The Insta360 Luna is shaping up to be one of the most interesting compact vlogging cameras of 2026. Designed as a direct rival to the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, Luna brings something different to the table: a dual lens system, rumored modular design, and Leica-powered imaging. Instead of following the usual single wide-angle approach, Insta360 is trying to give creators more flexibility in one tiny camera body. Early reports suggest Luna will feature a wide lens plus a dedicated telephoto lens with around 3 times optical zoom, while the higher-end Luna Ultra may push that even further with up to 6 times zoom. This is a big advantage because most pocket gimbal cameras rely heavily on digital crop, which reduces quality. A real optical zoom means cleaner portrait shots, better product videos, and stronger B-roll without losing detail. TechRadar reports the expected price range between $499 and $699, placing it directly against DJI's premium compact lineup. One of Luna's biggest pros is image quality potential. Leica branding strongly suggests improved color science, better dynamic range, and stronger low-light performance. Some leaks mention a 1-inch sensor, f1.8 aperture, 10-bit iLog recording, and up to 14 stops of dynamic range for the Luna Ultra. If true, this would make Luna highly attractive for YouTubers, travel creators, and cinematic vloggers who want professional-looking footage from a pocket-sized device. Slow motion support up to 4K/240 frames per second also adds major creative flexibility. Another strong advantage is the rumored modular design. Some previews suggest the gimbal head can detach from the handle, allowing remote mounting while using the grip as a controller. That opens creative shooting angles that fixed-body competitors cannot easily match. For solo creators, this could be a game-changer for car shots, desk setups, and cinematic motion shots. Insta360's strong AI software background could also help with auto-tracking, reframing, and fast mobile editing. However, there are also real concerns. First, Luna is a first-generation product. Many buyers hesitate with V1 hardware because firmware issues, autofocus problems, overheating, and stabilization bugs often show up early. Reddit discussions show some users are excited, but many are cautious, especially regarding gimbal motor performance. Several users mentioned that gimbal motors and tracking algorithms take years to perfect, and some prefer trusting DJI for stability instead of becoming a beta tester. Another downside is uncertainty. Insta360 has teased Luna heavily, but full final specs, pricing, and real-world reviews are still limited. Some preview footage has also drawn criticism for jerky motion and unstable movement, though that may simply be early firmware. Since this is not a fully released retail product yet, judging it too early would be risky. Buyers should be careful not to trust only teaser marketing. There is also the issue of app experience. Some Insta360 users complain about frustrating app performance, forced activation, firmware update problems, and cloud push notifications. While that feedback comes from other Insta360 products rather than Luna specifically, it still affects buyer confidence because the company ecosystem matters just as much as the camera itself. So, is the Insta360 Luna worth it? My opinion? Yes, but only for the right buyer. If you already own a Pocket 3 and mainly need reliable daily shooting, waiting may be smarter. DJI still leads in proven gimbal performance and overall consistency. But if you want true optical zoom, creative modular shooting, Leica-style imaging, and something genuinely new, Luna looks far more exciting than a simple Pocket upgrade. For creators who value innovation over safety, Luna could be the better choice. For creators who prioritize stability over experimentation, waiting for full reviews, or even Luna Gen 2, may be the smarter move. Right now, Insta360 Luna feels less like a safe purchase and more like a bold creator tool with huge potential. If Insta360 gets the execution right, this could be the first real threat to DJI's pocket camera dominance.